Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich gets a foot in here. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle.
Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Messi. And it's Inzaghi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Inter! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Inzaghi providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Guardiola. Heading backwards. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And here's Inzaghi. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Time and again they are repelled. Busquets. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that
now the
The
finish!
attendance for this match was
And kept out by the
79,550.
most elastic of saves.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 10, Messi. Number 15,
And they've caught Reed.
Federico Valverde.
Oh, what a
Number
mistake!
17,
And he's managed to get free.
coming on the field.
Well seen, saw that coming.
11,
That was well played,
Rodrigo.
well stopped.
Number 21,
Tomori makes the
Brahim
interception.
Diaz. Number 42,
Brahim Diaz.
Musiala. Number 22, Huller.
That's an
Number
excellent
13,
interception. Adams gets it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a little off target. That is a great pick out. Rodrigo is flagged offside. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Look at the space here!
Voila!
And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's there to belt it away.
Bayer Leverkusen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Nuno Mendes. And that's that. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
Musiala! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's mistake. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe! Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Flings in, gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely aimed pass. Owen. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. And it's Neymar. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ødegaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. That's an excellent interception. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been knocked clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
To the screen right now.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead.
Substitution.
Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Kaka. Ribery. Oh, super find. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. He's been caught napping. Owen. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Header! He can get that clear. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Inter Milan are still that goal to the
The
good.
attendance for this match was 80,607.
Ødegaard. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Well read, nice interception. Conte. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and...
Inzaghi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kaká just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk cuts it out.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And it's Mbappe. Great hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.